Hey my lovely bubblies, welcome back. Okay, today guys we're watching first impressions of Lakshadweep as a foreigner in India.
Yeah, vlog. It's a vlog. It's Ivana Perkovic, her channel. I'll put the link to her video in description below. Go out, check out her channel, like, share, subscribe. This one was sent by Kalpesh. There's things going on. I don't know much about it because, but things happening regarding Prime Minister Modi, something's happened. I don't know. Like I said, don't know the ins and outs. But I've seen like loads of sort of like thumbnails coming up of Lakshadweep versus Maldives and stuff like that. That, you know, basically people. Because not only that, didn't we do a Ghana recently? I think it was the Sanjis, Ghana, Libya, and loads of people were writing on underneath there that say no to Maldives. That, you know, basically not to go to Maldives. And so yeah, whatever happened, I think Thingy Beer Biceps had one on his Rumbeer on his show, and Abi Niu have done a video on it as well, which again I haven't seen them, so I don't know the ins and outs of it. But everyone's talking about Lakshadweep and Maldives kind of thing, something, and I don't know what it is. But if you guys know what's going on, what's it all about, write down in the comments below. Because at least it shares that, just in case we don't get to see the videos. This obviously is going to be more like a vlog, so we get to see Lakshadweep, because I didn't, to be honest, I never heard of it.
Steve wants to whisk me away to one or the other. We need to know the ins and outs.
I never heard of this place until this was sent to me by Kalpesh. But if you guys can, yeah, I am listening, but if you guys can share info about it, I really appreciate it. Good issue. Here we go.
In this video, we're visiting one of the most beautiful places I have ever seen in my life, and it's right here in India. Lakshadweep is a protected conservation area, which means the access to this gorgeous place is limited, but as you'll see, it's not that difficult to go here if you know how. If you're interested in how to get a permit for Lakshadweep, where to stay, what the food is like, and last but definitely not least, if it's expensive, make sure to keep on watching until the end. All the basic information is covered in this video, with the first impressions of Lakshadweep, India. Good morning from Kochi Airport. My name is Ivana and I am from Bangalore. And right next to me is the beautiful Kritika. Introduce yourself, my lovely.
Hi, I'm Kritika. I'm also a travel vlogger like Ivana, and we are super excited because we are headed to Lakshadweep.
So they're at Bangalore and they go to
The only
Lakshadweep.
way to reach Lakshadweep from mainland India is with a flight from Air India, which departs daily from Kochi in Kerala to Agatti Airport, Lakshadweep. Both Kritika and me had to take a separate flight to reach Kochi from our homes, so it's a bit of a journey, but to be fair, after 2 years of barely any travel, it's actually incredibly exciting and fun. A flight ticket from Kochi to Agatti would cost about 5,800 rupees depending on the season.
How much is that in pounds?
$77.
Huh?
$77.
Did it?
Very soon, we leave the luscious greens of Kerala behind us and enter a beautiful landscape of puffy clouds and blue hues. The total duration of the flight is a little over an hour, which is
Not
great
long,
because
then.
it's just about enough to catch up on some reading. In no time, however, my eyes start to catch a glimpse of bright turquoise waters, and this is where the excitement truly begins to take off. A tiny island with a ring of white and bright turquoise looks absolutely surreal. As my mind tries to process what my eyes are seeing, suddenly the saturation gets amped up and it's like we're flying into one of those gorgeous tropical wallpapers.
How come
I've
people
seen
don't get
pictures
to go?
of Lakshadweep, but always thought they must be at least a bit photoshopped. Trust me when I say that when you see this with your own eyes, it will be even more brighter than what you see on your screen right
Like I
now.
said, I've never heard of it. How come people can't, you know, it's limited?
Take me.
Huh?
Go.
It's limited. They probably won't let you. They probably won't let you in. They probably let me in, but not you. They probably haven't got a national air thingy like you would have to go to.
This is by far the most pretty airport I've ever landed, and can you believe there's even a herb garden? How cute is that? The first thing that's getting checked is our negative RT-PCR test and our permit. Because Lakshadweep is a restricted area, getting a permit on your own can be extremely tedious. I've looked into it in the past and gave up because it was too much fuss to sort on my own. So here's how to do this. The tour operator, Go Lakshadweep, who brought us here, takes care of the permit process like a pro. All you have to do is give them a few documents and there's no more permit stress for you.
We have officially reached the most beautiful paradise in India. Look behind me.
What's the permit thing then?
A little bit raining, it is gloomy, and yet the water is still so beautifully blue. I can't. This is so beautiful. Actually, it's more of an aqua color or more turquoise. I can't, like, all the shades of blue on this Blue Monday. It is Monday today.
Now on to the next thing to sort, how to get around Lakshadweep. The main mode of transportation between the islands is by boat. In order to get to the boat, Go Lakshadweep arranged a transfer for us and we get to catch the first few glimpses of that turquoise water from the ground. After a quick drive, we arrive at a dock where our boat is waiting to transport us to Bangaram Island, one of the in total 36 islands in Lakshadweep. As for the population, only 10 of the 36 islands are inhabited, and of those 10, just 6 are open for tourism. I'll elaborate a bit more on Bangaram Island when we reach, but for now, it's important to know a return boat ride from Agatti to Bangaram Island will cost about 6,000 rupees per person. Although we didn't get lucky with the weather and it's looking pretty gloomy, the water is incredible. The closer we reach to Bangaram Island, the more shades of blue and green we can spot. It's like stepping into your dream wallpaper, except it's real and more stunning than you ever could have imagined.
Bangaram Island.
Welcome to Bangaram Island. The island is completely owned by the Indian government and there's only one resort.
Wow.
For good reason, because this is a conservation area which is incredibly rich in natural beauty.
Think that no one goes there?
Is that right? Look at that, how clean it is. See, right into it.
Arriving on the island, my heart is bursting from joy. I can't believe India has such a beautiful paradise and I feel so incredibly grateful to share this hidden gem with you. The water is crystal clear, it's impeccably clean, and I just can't wait to explore every nook and corner of this place that pretty much resembles heaven for me.
Wow.
Made it to the beautiful Bangaram Island, and there's only one resort here, which is called the Bangaram Resort. It is a government-owned resort. You can only get here if you have a proper permit, and usually you have to reserve this place months in advance. Sounds tedious? It can be if you decide to do everything yourself, but we are here by invitation of Gold Travels. Obviously, I will link them down in the description below. Basically, they offer really amazing packages where a night here can cost between 8,000 up to 15,000 rupees, but including all the meals for 2 people. So for one person, for instance, right now there's a discount happening. It would be 7,000 rupees. For double occupancy, it would be 8,000 rupees. And when the prices go up, because obviously the seasons change, then for double occupancy, it would be 15,000 rupees per night, including the meals, which I think is an amazing deal. And then also Gold Travels takes away all your pressure of getting the permits, how to get here. The boat ride is separately 6,000 rupees, but they also include that in their packages, and you can book everything through them. So basically, when you decide to go to Lakshadweep, you can decide to have a carefree vacation. Look how beautiful this place is. My gosh, this water, it has been raining ever since we arrived on the island. It's still warm, as you can see, obviously, otherwise I wouldn't be walking around here in like with bare shoulders. But yeah, the water is still like turquoise. Do you see that? It's so beautiful. I really can't wait for the sun to come out and for the weather to clear up a little bit, because I think this is going to be insane, and it's going to blow all of our minds. If you want all of the information about Gold Travels, I have linked them down in the description below. The easiest way to book through them and to request the prices and packages and those kind of things is to send them a WhatsApp message. They have people stand by on chat throughout the day, so it will be super easy for you to book a trip here, which is usually, honestly, not an easy place to get to, and not an easy place, you know, to get a spot, but it is like a paradise in India. Truly incredible India. I can't get over how beautiful this place is. After a refreshing
not many
welcome
people have
drink,
been,
it's time
have they?
to see where we'll be staying for the next few days. So let's see
I'm surprised
what
all the
Bangaram
actors
Island
and
Resort
stars don't
looks
go to
like.
places like that. Closer to home, but beach and everything.
Surrounded by so much tropical greenery, the amount of rooms in Bangaram Island Resort is limited. Hence, if you want to go here, make sure to book fast because this place sells out like crazy. Despite the weather being quite gloomy, it is actually really nice here and warm. So I changed into something a little bit more comfortable, and it is time to check out our room, which is behind me over here. Seeing the room for the first time, I'm actually quite impressed. The stories I'd heard of Lakshadweep all spoke of very humble, rustic rooms, but this is really a great room. It's spacious, clean, and there's AC, which you'll definitely need when the sun comes out. The bathroom is simple, and you do need to know the water smells of sulfur, but with the natural beauty outside, this is all nothing to be worried about. It's a pretty sweet life over here. Most beautiful beach paradises where I've ever been have been one, Jamaica, and two, Curacao. Lakshadweep is right up there with those top three. I honestly can't choose which place is better. The one thing that Lakshadweep has an advantage of is they have amazing fresh home cooked Indian food here.
That makes it even
And
better.
yeah, in that sense, Lakshadweep wins hands down with the food. But in terms of like top beach Caribbean destinations in the world, Lakshadweep is right up there. I am baffled,
An Indian
nothing
fan.
less than baffled to
a
see
win-win.
how
Can't go wrong.
incredible this place is. We also had the privilege to experience a suite for a night, and this is absolutely perfect if you're coming here with your whole family.
Look at that, that's so sweet. The thing I bet you it's a lot cheaper than going to the Maldives as well, isn't it? Huh?
Now, enough about the accommodation. Let's check out what we all want to see. How many shades of blue can you distinguish in these phenomenal Lakshadweep tropical waters?
Stunning. Stunning.
Can you believe this is the Arabian Sea? Can you imagine yourself here? What would you do if you were us? Frankly, we just couldn't stop jumping for joy because of witnessing all this beauty. And we couldn't wait to jump in. All these new impressions make you hungry, so let's see if the food is any good too. There's only one common restaurant in the resort and all the food is served here. In your accommodation price, 3 meals are included per day and of course the chai breaks.
Chai breaks as well, man.
Every day there is a
Gangster.
humble but extremely delicious buffet of an Indian bread, free papad, 2 types of rice, 2 sabzi or veggie dishes, and a different variety of dal. For the non-veg people, there will be a non-veg dish available separately. The food was so yummy, fresh, and almost felt like we were in an Ayurveda resort. After 4 days of this buffet, I really felt nourished and hugged from the inside.
She felt hugged
The
from the
best thing
inside.
to do is go for a walk and explore more of the natural wonders here. In the next episode, when the sun comes out, you'll be able to see much more how the water sparkles. We chose to stay in Bangaram Resort, but with Go Lakshadweep, you can also opt for the Samudra cruise package where they'll take you
Then
around
cruise.
3 different islands in 5 days. I'll elaborate more on that in the next episode when we visit Tinakara Island, but just know there are multiple packages available and Go Lakshadweep will take care of any logistics stress for you.
Don't know where you came from. I don't know what you did to my heart. You touched my soul like a phantom, and you did it right from the start. The start.
first day of Lakshadweep made all my wildest dreams come true. I expected it to be beautiful, but in real life, it's breathtaking. And even though the weather would make us wait to clear up, Kritika and me chose to celebrate life in the best way possible here.
Basically, run. That's a good shot. Is it really deep?
It's like
Is it
deep,
cold?
right straight there. I know, instead of walking on the thing, it's like straight away, you're in. That's it.
Jeez.
Huh? It's not like, you know, further in, it's just there.
When life gives you rain, wear your swimsuit and get inside the water.
Yeah! Your turn now. What are your first impressions of Lakshadweep based on this video? Let me know down in the comments below, and of course, share this video with as many people as possible to let them know how easy it actually is to go to Lakshadweep. This is only part 1 of a 3-part Lakshadweep series. In the next episode, we are going to one of the most beautiful places I have ever been in my life. And in part 3, we are actually going scuba diving.
Nemo?
We're visiting a sandbank and we're going turtle watching. Is Lakshadweep better than the Maldives? Stay tuned and make sure that you're subscribed to my channel. Join 240,000 other subscribers. It's free and you'll get a notification whenever I post a new video. For now, thank you so much for watching and I'll see you next time. Bye.
That was nice. That was nice. Something different as well. Anyone been to Lakshadweep? It looks beautiful. You know, from what I can see, it looks really nice. Would you go?
Of course I would. I'd go anywhere. Take me.
See, that doesn't really sell it.
I'd go
I'll go
there.
anywhere. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, of course I'd go.
Anyway,
I just want a holiday. Take me.
has anyone been? And if so, let us know what your thoughts and feelings are, and also let us know what's all this thing that's going on between Lakshadweep and Maldives. What's happening? Where's all this come from all of a sudden? And yeah, share with us in the comments below. And let us know if there's any other travel vlogs or travel, you know, videos you guys want to do, tourism ones, and we'll check them out. Send us links if you can, and we'll see you at the next one. Take care, see you soon.